Okay, here are my supplies for killing vines. Cutting them back, salting the tops, putting Reynolds wrap on them, using that to just put a little bit of salt on them, pulling on the tops of the vine root to try to pull it out by the root. Yeah, that's really it. Okay, I am outside my driveway. I had already, about a month ago, cleaned out all of these vines. Now they're already in 1 month starting to come back. It's incredible. Already all starting to grow back. They all want to come back, so we have to kill them again or pull them again. Unbelievable. Okay, after trimming these vines back and finding the base problem, I decided to give them a very special present. Some salt here on the freshly trimmed back. I'm going to trim this back a little flatter. Put some nice salt on there. This is part of my privet, so I don't want to salt this. But I'm going to trim this back here, make that flat, put some salt on it, and then cover it with tin foil. Okay, I've got that covered with tin foil, but I've still got stuff coming out here. I cut this flat. I'm going to put a little bit of salt there. I'm going to get the tin foil on here. I'm going to salt that and put some tin foil on there after I dig around a little bit. And I'm going to cut this flat and salt that and tin foil it. Okay, I salted and capped off all these. I even put a tiny touch of salt there. Put a little salt on my wet finger on the end of this and capped it off with tin foil. Let's see how this goes. I'm sure it's going to come out in other places, but I'll get it there too soon. All right, I have to say it's very satisfying when you can pull the whole thing out by the root with pliers. Yeah, so sometimes I do pull on these things with pliers and manage to get a good chunk of the root out of the ground, which is great. If I can't, then it's too difficult, I'll salt it, but I'll pull on those back there with pliers and see if I can get them out. And some more over there. Yeah, here we go. Okay, here's a bit more of a complex system coming out right there. Let's get back in here and cut this off and cap it with salt and tin foil. Okay, in this particular situation, I found a very big, I dug out a big root top here. I got all around it and for a vine plant, and I cut off as much of the tentacles coming out of the bottom as I possibly could. I'm probably not going to salt that, but I am going to cap it with tin foil to see if I can starve it. I don't want to damage my privet, which it's right next to. Well, I got my looper in here, and I managed to chop off the top. So now I am going to salt right there and cover it with tin foil very carefully so I don't damage. Oops, I got another root back there. I'm going to chop that and then try to kill it. Okay, I've got these bad boys covered up, salted and covered up. I'm going to put dirt back on them. And, you know, we'll see. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but they're going to live there. And let's see if they come back.